Hi everyone! This is probably the first and the last time you're gonna see this background I'm sitting in, because as you could probably see by the title, I am going to film a room makeover. I decided I'm gonna redo the entire studio apartment that I live in with my boyfriend, basically because it's really not how I want it to be, which has a few reasons. Of course, it's a rent apartment, so we can't do anything to the walls, we can't paint it, we can't put holes in it, and the apartment also came furnished, so there's a lot of furniture we just can't get rid of. And it's all really basic IKEA style, so it's not what I would have picked as well. And when we moved in here, me and my boyfriend already had like student dorms of our own and our own furniture, so now it's basically a mixed match of both our things. But my boyfriend's style is really different from mine. But his room, when I met him, was like the ultimate bachelor pad. He had like this, well, the couch you can see here, big maroon corner couch and like a huge ass TV, basically everything guys love. And my style is more like really light, natural colors, natural woods, kind of Scandinavian I would say, and you can't really see that in the room at all right now. So I talked to my boyfriend and he was like, okay, well, let's do it then. We decided we're gonna try and look for stuff that we'll both really like and make the room like look like a good mix between his and mine style. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Next part of this video will be me vlogging whatever's gonna happen next. We're already actually gonna start today, because today I put up pictures of all the furniture that we're gonna sell in like a Facebook group, and tomorrow there's a new couch already coming that my mom found for really cheap in a thrift store. I'm super happy with it, so I'm really excited for that. And we're also gonna put in this really big IKEA shelf with all the squares. I think it's kind of like a well-known shelf. It's gonna function as sort of a room divider, so the room is gonna be like divided in a living room area and sort of like a dining room area slash office where I can just sit and do stuff. So let's just get into it. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, enjoy! So this is what the living room looks like right now. As you can see, this big red couch takes up the entire space. It's really dominating the look and the feel of the room. Posters on the wall as well. There are bands my boyfriend likes, and even though I do like that, it looks a bit like the bedroom of a 70-year-old boy like this, with the posters just stuck on the wall. So I want to find like a more elegant solution for that. And then we have this corner. This is one of the shelves that came with the room, so we can't get rid of that. As you can see, it's very, very, very full. My boyfriend likes to collect a lot of souvenirs from all the places he goes to. He has vinyls. We have a case of beer, because you know, we're students and there's beer. So for this I also want to find like a different solution. This is the view we have from the couch. It's a really big TV. Also my boyfriend's, surprise, surprise. Yeah, the TV is gonna stay obviously, but we're gonna put a different table under it so that it doesn't look like it's a big like corner. And lastly, we have this corner, which is basically my sort of walk-in closet that's in the middle of the room. I have a lot of clothes, I have a lot of shoes. Both of these shelves are basically full of my clothes and shoes. So yeah, one thing I might do is get 2 more of those shelves, because the right shelf came with the room, so we can't get rid of that. So hopefully that will fix this messy issue a bit. So yeah, that is what the apartment looks like right now. As you can see, it's, I mean, I think you would all agree with me, it's really like a typical guy's room, which is fine if you're just a guy living by yourself. It's probably a super nice room in that sense, because I do know how lucky I am to be living here as a student. It's quite big for a student dorm room, but I'm really one of those people who really needs to feel at home and feel comfortable in the place they live in to really be happy, which sounds really dramatic, but it's true. Okay, since the last time I filmed, quite a lot has changed already actually, because last time I filmed was 2 days ago on Friday. And I went to my parents on Saturday, and we just went shopping the entire weekend. We went to IKEA, went to some other furniture stores, we went to some thrift stores, and I didn't film anything there because basically I was doing all the carrying and my hands were full the entire time, so I couldn't really film. I think I had one footage of like the pile of thrifted stuff that I bought, so that was probably inserted before. But yeah, so yesterday we came and we already put in everything we got, and I didn't film that either. I'm also not really used to filming everything, so I just kind of forget, because I just want to get on with everything and do it, and then afterwards I was like, shit, I should have filmed that. But yeah, I'll just show you what we have so far, and I have a few more things I can do. I have put up all the decorations that I already owned in here a bit, like just here and there. It's not final whatsoever, it's really messy still. But I bought some new decorations at thrift stores, and I do have 2 more chairs to make, so I'll film that. Okay, so this is what we're dealing with right now. I'm honestly really happy with it. This is the new couch we got. It's thrifted. It was only 50 euros and it's literally as if it's new. It's so beautiful. It was basically exactly what I wanted. And my mom just found it at a thrift store for 50 euros. She called me, she was like, I found the perfect couch. And I was like, take it. Well, and I asked my boyfriend, he was like, take it as well, obviously. Yeah, and then I got this little dinner table at IKEA. This is not the place it's gonna be, but I'll show you in a bit why it's still here, because we don't have space anywhere else yet. This really large plant I also got at IKEA for only 9 euros, which is insane, because those plants are usually like 30 euros at least, so I was super happy with that. New lamp from IKEA. And then I got this shelf, which is also IKEA, but I got it secondhand. All these little baskets are also from IKEA, which is ironically the most expensive thing in there probably, because those baskets are like 9 euros each, so if I got like 8, so it was like more than 70 euros, so that was quite an expense, but it's fine. And then here we have our TV, which is currently on this shelf, but I'm not sure if it's gonna stay like this. I might want to put this shorter one, which came with the room, on this big one, so we actually have like a whole wall of this shelf. But I'm not sure if that's gonna look too much, so we'll have to see and like move it around a bit later, but I need my boyfriend for that because I can't do that by myself. And then around here we have the old couch still. Someone wants to buy it, but they can only pick it up like Tuesday probably, so it's gonna be like this for 2 more days. Yeah, so that's that's a bummer, but it's fine. We're getting a really good price for it, so it's worth the wait. But right now we can't do anything in this corner, but I think this is where I want the table to go in the end. Probably with my bookshelf, so I have like a nice little office corner probably. And then here is all the stuff that I'm gonna put up. First of all, I want to show these shelves that I made. This is a really simple DIY, but as I said, I can't put anything in the walls, like no holes or whatever. But we do have these little strips hanging from the wall where we can put things on. So I thought I could make shelves with rope on them so that we still have shelves on the wall, but we don't have to make holes. My camera decides to stop filming halfway through, but I made a chair. So this is the result of all the hard labor that was not just caught on camera. But yeah, just 2 really simple chairs, nothing special. They were really easy to make. You guys didn't miss anything. So I just came back from a shopping trip and I got some stuff for the house again. So I just thought I'd show you in like a whole style way. It's really annoying when you don't have a car and you see so many cute things you want in the house, but it's like just too much to bring. I saw so many like cute furniture that I wanted, but I just couldn't take it home because I was like with public transport, and even otherwise I would have to go on my bike, which also wouldn't work. So I'm so sad. I have to wait again until my parents can like help me out with the car. But I did get a few things, so I got some new plant babies. This is a Dutch store. It's called Dille and Camilla, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm sure all Dutch people know it. It's also sort of a homeware, kitchenware store, yet also have really nice plants, and they're usually for a pretty good price. First, a bigger one is this one. So unwrap it, this one. And the smaller one. Pretty similar to the larger one, but I thought it would be nice to have like 2 different sizes. And then I also found this basket for like 4 euros, and I mean, can't have enough of these baskets. I think they're called wicker baskets in English, I'm not sure. But I love them, so I'm gonna probably put a larger in this one. or one of my other plants that doesn't yet. And then finally I got this table. We didn't have like any tables to go with the couch yet. And I had exactly in mind what I wanted. I wanted this smaller wooden one and this taller black one. And I saw this one and I think it's perfect, but they also had the taller black one that would go with it perfectly, I think. I mean, I didn't see them next to each other, but I think they would go together really nicely. But I couldn't like take it home because I was with public transport. I'm so annoyed. So I probably have to go back sometime and hope it's still there, because I think they would go really nice together. But at least we have one table, so I'm probably gonna unpack this and put this together on camera. That was easy. IKEA. You should learn from this. Hello guys, it is now a few weeks later. I don't really have much to update you on because we're still dealing with this situation right here. We've really had some trouble selling the couch, and there was a girl who wanted to buy it, but she's been out of town for a few weeks, so tomorrow is hopefully the day she's gonna pick it up, and I really hope she can make it and that we can get rid of this couch and can finally like finish it all up. So yeah, next time you'll see me, hopefully everything will be done. Guys, the moment of the final reveal is finally here. I'm so happy, like, oh my god, this took way longer than I expected, and it's still not 100% done. It's still not fully how I envisioned everything, but it's as done as it's gonna be right now. So I just thought I'd film the final reveal. But actually, first let's go back to the before, and then I'll show you the after. Okay, so let's first talk about my little office corner that I created here. I really wanted, like I explained in the intro, like a place for myself where I can have all my stuff and just, I don't know, read, write. And I think it worked really well. I'm super happy with it. It's just like space is an issue in this apartment, and it always will be. So it looks a bit full and cramped, but I don't really mind because it's all stuff that I really love and I don't mind seeing around. So yeah, some people might be like, oh, this is just too messy for me, but for me it really works, and that's okay. So I got this table and these chairs from IKEA. You've already seen them before in the video. some fake flowers from IKEA, and my bookshelf, which I already had, and then this little card. We had that in the kitchen before, but I managed to move things around a little bit in the kitchen, and then I could take this card to put all the books in that I want to read first, so my TBR pile. And I always really wanted to use that card for that, so I'm super happy I finally did it. And then we have this divider here, which really separates this area from the living space. And I also have some books in here. We have the finals. So yeah, this is really my little corner. And yeah, I'm honestly super happy. Then here we have the living room. This is the place I'm most happy with. This really turned out 100% like I envisioned it. And yeah, it's perfect in my opinion. Maybe you're still like, what the fuck did you do? The old room look better? I don't know. Yeah, that's possible. But I'm super happy with it. This couch, I already said we got for 50 euros, which is an insane deal. I couldn't be happier with this find. And then I made these shelves myself. We put a poster of my boyfriend's in a frame, which already makes it look so much better. Then I got these two little tables. I really wanted two different tables because I always like how that looks. Really got my inspiration from Pinterest and Instagram there. And yeah, I think it really looks put together. It all fits together. I love the neutral color palette. No crazy colors that are jumping out like the red couch. It really feels like home now. It really feels like a place I like sitting, winding down after a long day. And yeah, it's really perfect. So that was the full makeover, finally done. I can't believe it, but yeah, I'm honestly super happy with it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and then I'll see you in my next video. Bye!